Get it right this time, Arnie.
Yeah. Hello YouTube, Grandpa Jacko here again. Another gun review. We've been adding to the arsenal here at Grandpa Jacko's house. Well, the wife has. She now has a Sig P938 to go along with her Sig P238. So she's got a 9mm and a 380, and she loves them both, and once in a while she'll let me carry one of them. And they are great carry guns. You put both of them right inside your pocket. It's little bitty dudes. This is the 9, this is a little bit larger, and this one has, we got the 7-round extended mag. We got that from a gentleman on eBay known as Calgary, K-A-L-G-A-R-I. Great guy to do business with. Purchased a magazine for the 238 and the 938 off of him. Had some questions. He answered all my questions, gave me some advice. We've become good buddies. I was really happy to do business with him. Glad to know him. We also got the Hogue rubber grips on it. It's the rosewood version, and it came with these grips here. I've already swapped them out. They're very easy to do. But the 238 came with the black wood, and we just went with the rubber grip just because we like the feel of it better and it gives you a better grip. The 938, for us old folks, we want the rubber grip on there because this dude's a little bit snappier than the 238 is. I know that kind of goes without saying. It's a 9mm versus a 380, but it had a little more kick to it than I expected, and it gets kind of snappy. We shot a couple hundred rounds through it, and you could feel it. Now, it's not uncontrollable, it's not unmanageable. You can get by with it, and you know, something happens, you're going to fire off so many shots so fast you're probably not going to notice it till after you're done. But it does have a little snap to it, a little jump in the hand. And this trigger, it's got serrations on it. I think you can see that. I'm not for sure if you can see the serrations in there or not. It bites your finger pretty good. I've seen some videos where guys said they took a Dremel tool and filed them down, took them to a gunsmith and had them filed down. It might be something we might consider doing, because it really does bite on your finger when in the recoil. I'm not exactly somebody that, you know, I never really considered myself recoil sensitive. I shoot a 45 and don't really have any problems with it, but this one kind of jumped a little. If you're like me and you've got the arthritis moving in, or you've got arthritis, you might consider the 238. I tell you, at least shoot them before you buy them if you can. We had the opportunity to shoot them first. That's always a great privilege to be able to do that. For a lot of times we haven't been able to. It really is a great gun. Nice and thin. I think it's just over 1 inch on the width. I'm not sure the rest of the dimensions. It comes with a 6-round flush magazine. Flush round. Or empty. And you're only going to get 2 fingers on there. I don't even know if the wife can get 3 fingers on that. But that rubber grip gives it a lot better grip, a lot better purchase on it. So we like the 7-round. So if you carry it cocked and locked, cocked and with the safety up, you'll have 8 rounds of 9mm in a little bitty gun. I don't have huge hands. It's the size of my hand. And I've carried it in my pocket, carried it in the waistband. Come with a holster, plastic holster. Let me see, that one's that's the 938. Now the one that came with the 238 fit great and has good retention, still comes out clean. The one that come with the 938, I haven't been able to figure out what the difference is for it yet. It'll go in, it's nice, good retention, clips on your belt, everything works good. But for some reason pulling that dude out of there, it's kind of tough. I don't know, I'm going to play with it a little more. I know it's got a retention screw on it. I've gone all the way in and all the way out with it, back and forth. But, we'll probably just get a Remora sticky. She carries it in a concealed carry purse that she bought. Carries it inside her purse. She's not in on the holsters yet. It's a good gun though. Great shooter. Like I said, I don't know if I said it on this video or another one, but she outshot me again. She likes to do that. Can rack the slide finger. Really easy slide. There's a lot of breakdown videos on YouTube. I won't do it here, but you push this button in here, pop your lever out, barrel comes right off. The 9 is a little bit more difficult than the 380. Spring in it's about 1.5 miles long. It's kind of tricky putting it back together, but nothing you can't handle. You don't need special tools or anything, just a little more patience is all. A great gun. Great gun for concealed carry. A little snappy though, I do want to say that. I want to be one of the guys that vote for the snappy side of it, because I've seen people say, oh, it's a dream, no problem. And I've heard other guys say, no, it's pretty snappy. It's got a little bite to it. And it does. But nothing that you can't control. You know, maybe if we'd have shot it first before the 380, maybe it wouldn't seem as much. But after shooting it after the 380, you notice it. She shot the center of the target out with it. Rubbed it in all day long about it. Got the glow-in-the-dark sights, Sig Light, night sights. Something really nice to have. But I won't ramble. I just want to put one up here so you can get a good look at it. Maybe you're considering buying one. I don't think you can go wrong. We really enjoy it. We've bought and sold quite a few guns here lately, gone back and forth and added more to our little arsenal that we have, and this one and the 380 are probably ones that we won't get rid of. Now 6 months from now when we want something different, who knows, but we're really happy with these. Kind of like the Burst of Thunder. As a matter of fact, I think the Burst of Thunder is the only one that's still original that we haven't sold. We've sold and traded the rest of them off and got new ones. I'll show you Grandpa Jacko's new one real quick. I'm going to do a review on this one here in a little bit. Look at that right there, huh? It's the XDM 45. Kind of dwarfs this one a little bit. I love this one. Yeah, this one's my new baby. Great, great gun. I'll do a review on it in a minute. I don't want to take away from the Sig. But anyway, I was hoping maybe to be helpful to somebody wanting to get a good look at one. I really like them. I really do. I had to beg her to let me carry it a few times. Maybe she'll let me carry it more often. You know, I guess you could carry two at once, but I figure since she's got one of each, maybe I can carry one. She won't carry both at the same time. Great guns, though. Great guns. I'll do a comparison here in a little bit of the two side by side, but here's a quick view if you want to see. I think the 9's just a hair wider and a little bit longer. Other than that, they're about the same. Both of them hold 6+1 or 7+1, depending on which magazine you've got. Anyway, I won't ramble. Hope this was helpful to you. I appreciate you watching. I appreciate the likes and the comments. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm not an expert by any means, but if I can help you, I'll be glad to. But thanks for watching.